So we learned how to create functions, but these functions aren't gonna don't do much. These functions don't just do much. So we need to create a function that is meaningful and that describes how you can create meaningful functions. So suppose that we want to create a function that increases the speed of the car. So here, to do that, I'm gonna say def, and then I'm gonna say increase speed. And this increase speed is just going to increase the speed by using the self.speed, and then it's going to increase the speed by, let's say, 10 or 5. Let's say 10. And then it's going to return, I'm going to say return, to return the speed, to return the speed, the increased speed. Now, if I come over here and create a new object, let me just uncomment this. So now we have Mercedes. Let me here say Mercedes, and then I'm gonna say dot increase speed. So now let me store this or print this. Let me print this out. So I'm gonna print this out and show you what's gonna happen. But before that, let me print the actual or the initial speed. So I'm gonna say here Mercedes, and then dot speed, and then here increased speed. And here I have a syntax error. I must here pass the self. Don't forget to pass the self here. Now let me save and run my script. So if I come over here and say Python 3 and then car.py, guess what? Now it's going to display 50 and then 60. Why is that? The reason is because the initial speed, remember the initial speed is 50. And now I called just below the initial speed, this is the initial speed. This is the initial speed. Let me add a comment. Initial speed. Here I increased. Initial speed. Here I increased the speed by 5. So I got the initial speed and I added 10 to it. Not 5. I added 10 to it. So the current speed is 60.